We have something special today. Well, it's not Santa and his helper, but it's Kris Haugh and Charla Teeters from NAFL Centro. And they're going to be here talking about some of the activities coming up. Good morning, Kris. Good morning, Charla.
Good morning, G.
Good morning.
I need more coffee.
If that were the first time somebody had ever called me Gene, I think the only two people that have never got it mixed up are our wives. So, okay, moving right along.
With coffee.
Are we survived Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Okay, and you're ready for Christmas.
We are, and we have an amazing event happening at the end of this week, which is our annual Holiday Parade of Lights. And I'm going to let Charla give you all some of the details.
I was just trying to get you closer to the mic.
I'll let you talk too.
Okay, well, it is happening on Friday, December 6th, and it is open to the public. The gates open at 6 p.m., and for floats, those participating, it opens at 5:30, and then the parade kicks off at 7 p.m. promptly, and we want to encourage everybody to dress warmly, because as we know, the nights have gotten chilly. And we also want to encourage you to bring a chair or a blanket so that you have a great place to enjoy the parade from, and to remember that cards only for food purchases. We will have food available, but only by debit card or credit card.
Also, you don't want to be on Santa's naughty list by bringing some kind of contraband like drugs, weapons, weird stuff like that. Don't bring that. Don't bring it on base. Leave it at home. This way everybody has a fun event that night. So definitely don't get on Santa's naughty list because you brought something you shouldn't.
Okay, requirements to get on the Navy base for the parade.
So this is an open to the public event. We recommend that everybody have a driver's license or other suitable identification and your insurance documents ready for spot checks. Occasionally we will do a spot check, but everyone should be allowed just to roll onto the base, albeit slowly, and we will have attendants there to show you where to park.
Okay, from experience, you do not want to get a traffic ticket on a military installation.
We strongly recommend you not do that.
Yes. Okay. And, the fun continues. I know you've got events planned all the way through for the sailors aboard NAFL Centro. And you even have some visitors, right?
Well, we have a lot that goes on during the month of December. We like to make sure that our sailors are occupied, that they're, in the holiday spirit. So we at MWR try to make sure that we have plenty going on for them and lots of activities for the holiday season. But yes, we do have a lot else going on. In anticipation of our air show this year, we're having a poster contest. So we want to make sure that the public knows that on December 11th is our deadline, but people are more than welcome to visit elcentroairshow.com, all the rules, regulations, etc. on there. And we'd love to get some entries from the general public for our air show poster this year.
We've done this once before, and we had an amazing turnout from the community, and we're hoping the community will participate again because it's a great way for the base to partner with the Imperial Valley and for us to do the air show together. So we're really hoping we get some fantastic entries into the air show. And as Charla said, everything is on our website, www.elcentroairshow.com.
Okay. And, just off the top of my head, what might be a great Christmas gift for that person that is hard to buy? You might consider chalet tickets.
Exactly. So as we alluded to, the air show's coming March 15th, 2025. And chalet tickets are the talk of the town, and they sell out quickly. This year, we're going to give everyone an exact start date so that they know when to hop on the computer or hop on the phone to get their tickets, and that's January 6th. Everyone write that down on your calendar because January 6th, all the chalet tickets go on sale, and from past experience, they don't last very long.
They do not.
Maybe a few days, so
Okay.
jump on there.
Okay, now, we mentioned visitors, And I see some white F-18s and some other strange aircraft. You've got visitors from around, not only around the country, but any from far off foreign lands?
Well, how far away would you consider Canada?
Well, it's it's about that far. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So just like we have the winter visitors to the Imperial Valley, this year El Centro, NAF El Centro, has some winter visitors with a squadron from Canada. And we also still have some Brits on board, although they're enjoying the warmer weather here than compared to their rainy little island over there.
Okay, and that's one of the main functions of NAF El Centro is your training. U.S. Navy, and I see occasional Marine pilots come in, and also from some of our allied nations. So, it's always fun to watch.
Oh, yes. And don't forget the Air Force and the Army.
Oh, really?
Remember, for the last 3 or 4 years, the Blue Angels have joint training with the Air Force's Thunderbirds.
That's right.
And right now, we have a small squadron of Army helicopter guys and gals on the base, too. That blew me away.
Okay. Well, it's a perfect place to train. Okay. The parade again, Friday night, and the gates are open.
Gates are open at 6 o'clock for everybody. 5:30 if you're bringing in a float or if you're one of the participants. That way we can get you lined up in plenty of time.
I'll be bringing my root beer float.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
Okay. We appreciate the visit. Kris, Charla, anything that we need to add?
Oh, yes. One thing. The base is going to go dark about the middle of December when we start our repairs of the runway and the resurfacing of the runway. So people might get a little confused when there's no sound. And then on the 6th of January, when we reopen, there's a lot of sound. So,
okay. Is that going to delay the Blues coming in?
Nope. We do this every year.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
They're the first people to land on the brand new runway.
It's not on my calendar, so okay. Kris, Charla, we appreciate the visit, NAF El Centro, and their annual Parade of Lights Friday nights.
Now, more of the best oldies on the radio with Carroll Buckley.
Yeah, for some reason or another, you sound a little tall.